Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Princess Ricki, and welcome to an update basically. In case you're wondering why I'm quiet, you can hear Adam shouting in there. He's gaming with his mates. And yeah, this is a quick video to say what's happening. So basically, in case you're wondering why I've had to leave absence from YouTube, is I've moved house. I've moved in with Adam, and yeah, not gonna lie, the first couple of nights were rough. I was missing Alvin because obviously we moved into a flat and you can't take dogs with you. And yeah, that hurt because when I got him, I promised him I wouldn't leave him. And literally after we left Dad's, when I went to get the last bits, last stuff, we went around McDonald's, drive-through, and literally I just burst out crying because I was upset that I left Alvin. And literally I looked like a fat kid being told that McDonald's were no longer doing the milkshakes or the McFlurries. Like, I was proper bawling. But yeah, got made permanent at work as well, so woo, monthly pay now, which sucks. So yes, a few bits really about moving out. Obviously moving in with Adam wasn't the easiest thing to do. We used to have our arguments, disagreements. It's suddenly gone quiet, I think he's listening. But yeah, in case you guys wondering why I got parting, it's because I got full French skin and it's my eyes. But yeah, it's difficult because like they make pay deposit on top of the first month's rent, so ours is $750. So we had to pay $150 when we first moved in, which was difficult to find. But anyway, yeah. Living together is okay. It's just, it's difficult when you only got work really to separate you. Obviously, I'm watching on about what we're going to watch on TV, what we're going to have for dinner as an argument. Obviously, food, shopping, other bills. Because even though you moved in, like you still got to eat and everything else, and then you got to make sure that it's done equally, and that's where the issue comes as well. But yeah, it was okay originally, like moving in. Like I said, first night barely got any sleep at all. Like Belle kept waking up in the night, and it just didn't feel right. Since we've been here as well, we've had a few issues with the flat. Like for example, when we first moved in, we done like one wash, and our washer dryer called it quits. We're waiting on a new one. And also our radiator in the bedroom's come off the wall. So woohoo! Yeah. So our landlords are gonna love us. That's nice. But yeah, like my plan is to collect my laptops in and start doing videos on stream. Scream it. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, Ricki, put your tongue bar back in. On Steam. And start doing them at least 3 times a week. Obviously, no one gets it, like, settled back in. Yeah, so I'm still going to be doing game videos, don't worry about that. I hear movement. I will show you guys the flat, but we're not done yet. Still want to get stuff sorted out first. I'm just trying to think what else. Oh yeah, anyone got a tongue bar where it's like changed colour? Look. Looks proper weird now. But yeah, one thing I would say about moving house as well, make sure that obviously you got a good landlord. Like, don't get me wrong, ours was a bit weird when we said about the washer dryer breaking. Because he was like, oh yeah, he'll have you pay for the cool out and stuff, unless it's something like silly that we've done. Like we haven't shut the door properly, or we haven't turned it on. And I'm just like, I know I'm 21, but I know how to work a bloody washing machine. No, I don't want to get in this box. yeah. It's okay. It's just a bit, obviously, when you take the initial deposit, what it does is it goes off, let's say you break something in the house, it comes out of your deposit when you decide you want to leave. So, for example, I don't know, let's say me and Adam don't get our radiator sorted out. That will come out of our deposit that we could get back when we move out, basically. It's just like pay for any damage caused or something like that, or if I'm not the wall behind me, just pay for paints or thing like that. It doesn't go to the landlord or letting agency. It goes to like a separate place together who really don't have anything to do with the house. They just take the money and give their opinion on who's telling the truth and like if it's necessary to take the money on. You know what I mean? Like most of the landlord could be like, oh, I don't know. There's a small fingerprint on the wall. I want 100 quid. You know, they're just more like realistic that way. What else do I need to say? Look like a donkey then. Excuse me, I'll suffer let it out. Yeah. What was what I say? Oh yeah. As you guys know, I'm quite obviously outspoken about mental health. One thing I have obviously seen in the news is that Caroline Flack took her own life. And, guys, I know we can't say, oh yeah, it's not in our nature. Some people say, oh yeah, it's not in our nature to be mean. People choose to be mean and all this stuff. But truth is, it is in our nature. Like, this is my own religious beliefs. If you disagree, that's completely fine. But, like, to me, I believe that we originated from apes. You know? And, apes, every animal you think of are mean to each other. Like, I don't know, if you buy new fish in a tropical fish tank or something, they bully the new ones. Or a bunch of puppies, they'll pick on the runt of the litter. Or even a bird, if one's like ill or something, they just peck out its feathers and stuff and just bully it. So it is actually in our nature to be mean. It's just that I think the difference is we have the cognitive ability to know that it's wrong, whereas other obviously animals don't. And I think that what makes us different. So yeah, we know it's wrong, but in the end of the day, it's in our nature to be mean. People are always going to be mean. You can't, like, I know in Caroline's last thing she said to obviously be kind, but it's not nature to be mean. But I think decent people would just choose to be nice instead of mean and know what to say. Because obviously the newspapers were slaughtering her, and obviously it affected her court hearing, her court date, and everything else. You know, she was saying that she would have had to plead guilty because of everything in the news, which isn't really fair, because, face it, they're just being mean, they're picking on the weak. Caroline's the weak in this situation. But, yeah, not only, like, think of it this way. Caroline wanted to be married and have kids. Not only has Caroline's life gone, so has her future kids that she could have had. And obviously her family's lost somebody like a daughter, a sister, or a cousin, an auntie, a niece, you know? And obviously her friends as well. Not only her friends, also we've lost something. Like, just a general TV viewing audience. Obviously I'm not a big fan of Caroline Flack. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I watched, like, how do I explain this? Like, we've lost something. Think of it, even if you're watching Love Island or Extra Factor back when Ollie Murs was presenting it with her, if she made you giggle and forget like your normal life just for a little bit, just like cheer up for a brief second, that's gone. You know, the person who cheered you up is gone. Who made you forget about your own life just for like a quick half hour or something, it's gone. And she's not coming back. And we could cheer her, she could cheer us up like that, and yet we were, well, obviously, a few of us, I'm not saying everyone did it, a few of us were being really mean to her on social media. and bringing her down instead of actually thanking her for the laughs and trying to cheer her up in that situation. Yes, obviously we didn't know Caroline directly, but think of it, like, if you're watching TV and it makes you laugh, it reduces like the happy hormone. She still helped you somewhat, you know? Like, even if it just distracted you from like your normal everyday life. Still something. And we should actually all just be thankful for that. The fact that she did cheer us up for a little bit. And just realise that that person who helped cheer us up is gone. And if we had treated her the same way she had treated us, she would still be here. So, yeah. Like I said earlier in this video, I'll get laptop back soon, games will be back. And yeah, I've been Princess Ricki. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook at Princess_Ricki1. And I'll see you in the next video. That won't be a series.